What's up, fellow cunts?
Wait, are we even allowed to say that?
This is See You Next Thursday.
Spinning in circles, that's so cliche, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just fucking poked myself in the eye. So if you see me just like
Scout has a
looking-
dead eye right
yeah.
now.
Tess brought up the telltale heart, you know, like
Yeah.
Was it Edgar Allan Poe? He kills the guy because his eye.
Because he's the keeper for this old man, and the old man's eyes. He has cataracts.
Yeah,
He has
that's what it is.
cataracts.
They didn't
And
know back then.
he's like,
They didn't
he's gotta go. He's gotta go in the
I literally was
floorboards.
trying to adjust my wig. Oh wait, we forgot to. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
See you next Thursday. See you next Thursday. Party on, excellent. Party on, Tess.
Party on, Garth.
We didn't. Come on.
Shouldn't it have been Garth and Wayne?
Well, I guess if people can't see, we're Wayne and Garth.
You know, it's like kind of like.
I know, but I said
Keep
you
it-
just should have like understood
I know, but
what
that
I
was like
saying.
me correcting and being like, we should do it.
Well, on that note, we've
Yeah.
got Ghostface in the background
Yeah.
operating. Ooh, so
He's harmless. He's
spooky.
what we like to call misunderstood.
This is like a clash of the movies right here.
I know. You look like a classic just 80s character.
Oh my God, smile. We fear change. That's my favorite line in the movie.
So me and Scout have not.
We went away for a while.
Well, no. I was gonna say we haven't been these personas since.
Oh.
I was in 6th grade.
And was I in 7th or 8th?
No, you were in 8th.
Nobody else dressed up. We were like the
We-
only ones, and
we
we went all
showed up.
out. We were in our Wayne and Garth outfit. These wigs are like old.
No, like these wigs, we are in pain.
They're so itchy.
We are in pain, and it's for you guys.
Enjoy the view.
But I just remember walking in so stoked. I was Wayne, and nobody
But everybody in
was-
band, if you're a
Everybody
band
in
geek,
band.
they like applauded you.
Yeah, but then like the one popular girl that I was like, maybe I can like get in on that. She was like, I didn't even recognize you, and I was just kind of like,
Bitch probably wasn't cool enough to watch Wayne's World.
yeah, I was like, I'm Wayne. This
Yeah.
is my world.
Yeah.
Welcome to my frontier.
Welcome to my frontier.
But we haven't been ourselves.
We haven't been ourselves. We've been away,
We've been away.
and
We took a little hiatus.
it's like when a girl goes like she's mono for 9 months.
Yeah. We went away for 9 months to take care of something. No, we took the summer off. You guys don't get it.
It
You
was
don't
like
get,
accidental. This guy Zach got a job. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have him at our beck and call anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's not Zach.
Ghostface got a
Ghostface.
job. Ghostface is getting a little too into character.
Too into character there.
But you know, people don't realize what hard work it is to
It's a lot.
do this.
And we don't even do like we talk, and then Zach does the
yeah.
editing and everything.
Yeah, so when he got a full-time gig, we
We're
were
like,
like, wait, what?
could have punched myself.
I could have killed myself. I was just so you know, we took the summer off to
And we have stories for you guys.
we do. For me, I was just whoring around. I was
Yep.
having my hot girl summer. Scout was, you know, Scout was
I got kicked out of an Alice Cooper concert.
Scout was getting kicked out of an Alice Cooper concert.
More on that later.
Yeah, there are many
It's funny
stories
too.
to
Like,
share.
that's Wayne's World was the first time I saw Alice Cooper, and I was
Yeah.
like in love with him. I was like, this man is a god.
And you
And
full
then-
circle.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Me and
We'll
Zach.
talk about that.
I'm fresh off my Lifetime Movie Network debut.
You know, the network that gets 4 million views per premiere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's
4
true.
million people saw Scout's little
Performance.
face.
My little serene
Shit, I think that this was like your biggest role
No, this totally
and
was. This is
biggest
the most screen
production.
time I've ever had, for sure. I mean,
We came to the movie late, which was kind of
oh my god,
a
I'm
bummer.
such a dipshit. I read the Evite for the premiere as you know, red carpet at 7, but really the movie was at 7, red carpet at 6. So like I show up ready to like take advantage of that open bar and to like have a good time. And like I'm like, damn, like we're early, I guess. Like we got there like 7:15, like let's be fashionably late. Boy, were we ever.
This, sir.
No, but my mom and I get to sit together, and Tess is like, I don't even know where you are. I'm like, we saved you a seat in front of us. And she's
No,
like,
she raised her hand. I was like, but Scout, there's no seat there. And she was like, you can sit in front of us. I was like, I'm not. That's defeated. I feel like a Kardashian. I feel like a Kardashian
So
right now. I'm kind of
scary.
like, and then she did this. like very kind of a bad bitch. But plug the movie. What's the name?
Secrets at the Museum. I play Harper. She is she's a Spitfire.
She's complex. Harper is complex.
Yeah, it was such an amazing cast. I play the younger sister to Forrest Quaglia's character. And then Chelsea Vale stars in it. Jonathan Lipnicki, who, if you guys don't know, he's the little cutie pie in Little Vampire, and then Jerry Maguire and
Did
Stuart
you know
Little.
that bees smell fear?
You know that bees and dogs smell fear? I said that to him when I met him, and I'm like, did you know bees and dogs smell fear? And he was like, I didn't know that. And I'm like, yeah, you acknowledged it.
He knows. Oh, he knows.
He knows. So anyway, yeah, Secrets at the Museum. It premiered on Lifetime Movie Network. Now it is on Hulu. Mm-hmm. So check it out, guys. It's definitely my biggest role yet. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Very exciting.
Definitely
stuff.
don't want to sleep on it.
Don't sleep on it.
Run,
yeah.
don't walk.
Yeah. It is a good. Mom was nudging me throughout the whole movie, like predicting who the bad guy is. You know, in Lifetime, it's like there's
a bad guy.
There's a bad guy in it.
It's probably the nanny in a lot of them, but yeah.
No, it was a great movie.
It was a good one.
Oh, and then Eric Lutz, who's great. I've taken some acting classes with him too. He played the Olsen twins' father in So Little Time, and he's in that too. It's a great cast.
Just so many stars.
And Zach, that's right. Zach he makes a cameo.
Ghostface,
Ghostface, aka Zach.
Makes a cameo.
He makes a cameo. And then he did some behind the scenes photos for that set too. Mm-hmm. And that was his first time being on a movie set. So
yeah, he was killing it. When was that, in the summer?
No, that was in January we shot it. And I remember Zach and I like just started dating, and everybody like loved him, and I felt like a mom like watching their kid go to like the playground for the first time. Like
you're like,
him.
he's
like,
social.
I'm like, are they gonna like him?
Yeah.
And then, like, they like him.
Everybody took a liking. And then my god, that after party for the movie, we didn't get the open bar at the beginning, but we closed down the bar that was charging at the end.
That was so much fun. Yeah, we went
really
to Kai Bar on Main Street. Mm-hmm. If you guys don't know, those who know, those who don't.
Yeah, those who get it, get it.
It's so cool, like, at those rap parties, because we, like, everybody, especially in Rhode Island, I feel like we all just look around and we're like, we made a fucking movie. Like, that's cool. That's cool shit.
Yeah.
So
cool shit for
cool
the movie.
Shit. That was a fun thing that happened. It's a fun thing that happened while we were away.
While we were away.
When we were sent away.
But our summers just were oh God, where
Can we see the pictures again?
Yeah, play the tape back, all right? I had my first ever hot girl summer.
Yeah.
And boy, did I do it I did it big. I didn't like it. It was a lot of emotional turmoil. I think that I cried more than I've cried in years that summer. Oh yeah. There was a new crying selfie every week.
I wasn't having a hot girl summer, but I just cried.
Yeah, Scout was just like there with me, like, I'm sad too. I was like, but yeah,
tell us about your endeavors, your multiple.
So I took up many lovers. But the one to talk about is my 39-year-old lover, who get comfy, folks. So. It's so funny.
I'm holding these drumsticks.
I know you're holding.
I brought my drumsticks out as a prop because those who know, anybody cool knows Garth is a drummer. But I'm gonna put these down. Ooh.
So it's so funny because this man specifically was like, "Are you gonna talk about me on your podcast?" And I go, "Probably." Then he was like, "Is it gonna be good or bad?" I was like, "Well, here's the thing, right? He's a handsome lad."
No, I didn't even think he was, though.
He was handsome. I even, like, whenever I tell people, they're like, "Tess, you're 22. What were you thinking being with a 39-year-old and letting him stay multiple nights at your home and doing all this craziness?" Can we talk about... No, we're not going to talk about that. But everybody doesn't get it. And then I show them a photo and they're like, "Oh, my hairdresser her jaw was on the floor." She was like, "Oh, shit."
Yeah, but
she was like, "He's a handsome man."
I think that the other guy with BDE was better. I mean, he was more he was actually a year younger than me. Well, we're
big dick energy.
Yeah, Zach.
Do you not know what BDE is? Oh, right.
That's right. Zach has big dick energy. We actually talked about your penis at dinner last night.
We did.
We did.
What dinner?
Rachel's birthday.
Birthday dinner, yeah. Yeah. So one of the lovers
Everyone's
was,
seen it.
One of the lovers was 39 and then another one just big. And it caused discomfort. And I've realized
It's really hard. Like,
it is hard. It
like,
was. Oh my god. So
it's kind of I mean, it depends on what, someone knows what to do with it. But
Yeah.
some people don't. And you're like, oh, my cervix.
he knew what to do, but it was just like absolutely ginormous that like I bled. I went to the bathroom and I bled. And he would be like, get on top. And I'd be like, I would maybe like a minute and then I'd be like, my hip popped out.
That's what, okay, I don't know. Anybody out there knows what Ehlers-Danlos is. I have it diagnosed. Tess is suspected. But basically, our joints are very loosey-goosey. They pop out of place. I can't do reverse cowgirl.
I'm not as tight as I once was.
That's what I said the other day.
Yeah, I think that it's just stop romanticizing these big members when
Missionary.
they just cause
I like,
us,
but I-
us little.
We're getting in deep here. No pun intended, but
Yeah. What was I gonna say about that though?
39-year-old big dick.
No,
guy.
I'm trying to think.
Can I just say that somebody did something in the shower?
Okay.
One of these lovers.
Stop. I don't want that. Let's just say that, like, be careful who you let in the shower because not everybody has the same decorum.
Yeah.
Some will just kind of get a little too.
Take a real piss all over your pride.
Some will just get a little too comfortable, and then it's just like, fuck, man, why'd you have to do that?
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I got ghosted a lot.
Guys there's one guy, let's not say why, but he had no business ghosting you. He ghosted you the first time. Like he didn't show up on the date.
Oh, are we talking about
The herpes.
We're talking about herpes. Oh my god. Yeah, I was ghosted by someone who had.
Let the record show she does not have herpes.
No, I don't have herpes. We never
You never even met.
No, we never even met. This was purely.
I mean, thank God he was open about
No,
having
thank God
it.
he was open because it allowed me to like make the decision that
I was
but-
going to give him a
that
chance.
I was going to give him a chance. I don't know, man. I think that it's like it's moved towards desperation. So for like 2 months I didn't date. But then at the Halloween party, I met someone. And that was
Like, which one?
I'm not going to say that I met someone, but I did
met-
meet someone who we went on a
I
date.
love it. We were talking to Paige yesterday, and she goes, "Do you have a romance?"
I was like-
It's such a cute way to phrase it.
I have a romance. No, I don't. He probably doesn't.
Nice guy, though.
Let's go. Nice guys.
Nice guy. I
That's how
he's a
they
good
all
man.
are.
I
They're
think-
all nice until they're not.
Yeah. I think it's about like finding the best of the worst. Just kidding, Zach.
I think that that's what you did
you
with
can't
Zach.
see his emotions with the.
Zach looks so surprised. Zach, shut your mouth.
No.
Ah!
Zach brought a real knife for the photos because
He brought a knife to a
for
gunfight.
our legendary Halloween party. Good times. But I was Casey Becker from Scream, which is Drew Barrymore's character, and Zach was Ghostface. And for the photos, he brought a real buck knife, and I was
and
nervous.
I was grounded.
I was grounded. Yeah.
I was nervous. Yeah, no, because we're the type where like, oh, give me the knife. Automatically dead.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, I was
I'm
walking
not-
through the door today, nowhere near like the.
You walked
Nowhere,
through the door?
no, not. I mean, I was walking through the door, like not like I wasn't
Oh,
walking
you-
into the door, and just like I, my knee was nowhere near the door frame, but it just decided to go like bang.
Yeah,
you know?
like I'll be walking.
Oh my
and
God,
hip
Dad!
goes,
Dad, I really thought like I was gonna die, so my dad was rushing over because Zach got his hair cut today. It looks amazing, but my dad was cracking Lord Farquaad jokes, and he runs over to show me a photo of Lord Farquaad, like it was like great. And I'm like turned around and he accidentally like throws his phone and like his hand's still attached and he like punched me in the back of the head. And I literally like, I thought I was going to die for a minute. I was like, what the fuck, Dad? And like I wanted to punch him. And Dad's like, I was like, don't fucking touch me. He's like, Scout, I don't know why you think you're tough. I was like, I know. If someone like cuts me off on the road, I'll literally chase them down.
No, like okay, me and Scout are driving, I think yesterday, and we had like a green light to go right, and somebody went left, and I don't know what happened, but like they went left, and we had and so Scout literally is like, they're going so slow too, so they're not gonna hit us, but Scout just goes, she's like, you kidding me? What the fuck? And then like a minute has passed, and she just goes, and she's just flipping them off, and it's like, what do you have to?
I know, I don't know what it is. It's like at this point I'm married to the disrespect.
I'm getting married to the disrespect.
Have you guys seen the Bodashians on TikTok? It's so good. This guy, I don't know what is, I think it's like Bowmanizer. He's great, and he does the spoofs of the Kardashians. They're so
but they're
good.
so spot on.
It's so spot on how spot
I have to
on
go.
they are.
I have a thing.
I have a thing, and the things that we think are the things that we think.
You're spinning a web of lies.
You've spun a narrative, and I don't like the narrative that this narrative is narrating.
No, it's good.
We've gotten off track again. We've
gotten off track.
Well, we were talking about summer. What happened?
Oh, you know what happened? I created a list of. That was her dog.
Hello, ghost.
I created a
Happy
list
Halloween.
of what I want in suitors, and I sat this man down at the Halloween party, and I said I want to make history.
And that's what he did.
And I asked him these questions, and he answered them, and he did a very good job.
Yeah, he did.
I was very
answer yes
intoxicated.
to a lot of them.
No, he just like said like the answer that I'm hoping for, you know, like
Maybe he did that like on purpose.
You think?
No. I don't know why I said that.
You think? No. Where is it?
Well, while you find that list, I just want to say Zach and I got kicked out of an Alice Cooper show. It's
Zach and I broke up.
actually the Hollywood Vampires, which features Johnny Depp and Aerosmith's Joe Perry, some other fella. He's up there with them. But anyway, it's led by Alice Cooper, who I love, and Zach's friend hooked us up with some tickets, and we didn't get to meet them, and we're like, we want to meet Johnny Depp. Like, what are we gonna do? And Zach's like, we can sneak back. So, it wasn't that hard to actually get back there. This guy, we just said we had passes, and he didn't question. He let us in. Was he a little bit off? Yes. But he let us back. So, there was nothing really to say there. And so we were back there, and then we're like chilling in the green room, like, right, where's Johnny Depp? Waiting for them to come off stage. And this security guard, like, I see him kind of look at us, and I'm like, oh shit, we're busted. And then this big, scary, bald man comes out of nowhere, and he's like, you motherfucker, F this, F that. And he's like, give me your gear. And like, I had Zach's camera. I like ripped it off my neck and handed it over to him. Zach's like, but don't give it to him. And he's like, I am with blah, blah, blah magazine, and I'm here. And the guy like pinned Zach against a wall, and Zach was being so good. He was like,
Zach
sir,
liked it.
He's like, yeah. He's like, sir, like, you can't take my gear. And anyway, I start crying, and this woman's like, honey, it's okay. It's just there's been a lot of people sneaking back. I'm like, people have been sneaking back? Well, that is, can't believe. What?
Can I talk about
You can talk, yeah, say something.
Okay.
Yes, say something.
When the guy, he's like, give me all your gear. I'm taking it from you. And I was like, I'm not giving you my gear, sir. I'm like, this is mine. I'm like, it's not yours. I'm like, this is mine. And then Scout instantly just rips it off her neck and gave it to the guy.
I thought he was that liberal. I didn't know my rights.
And then the guy was like, you guys are going to jail. And then I looked at Scout. That's when Scout started crying. And Scout was like, you're gonna go to jail. Give it to him. And I was like, I'm not going to jail. I was like, the guy let me back here. I'm like, and I refused to give him my camera until he specified that he was just deleting footage.
He was not saying he was deleting footage. He
said he was taking the
like
camera.
He was taking the camera.
And I got assaulted that night. I could have pressed charges.
And Zach's like, Scout, film this. And I start filming, and the guy grabs my phone, and he takes my phone, and I was like, I need my phone in case I need to call my mom.
Yeah, that guy, if you're listening to this right now, you're a whole piece of shit, and you're a pussy.
Wow.
That's it.
Shout out. Yeah, so anyway, that happened, and then, like, I was just, like, shaken, and then we were escorted off the premises. The guy didn't delete the photos, though. So I was like, what was all this hoopla
Do you still have
for?
the video of Zach being
Yeah, it's like really quick. It's like Zach like pinned against a wall and the guy like reaching for my camera. It was like crazy. So anyway, if you're gonna sneak backstage, don't.
know your rights.
Yeah, and also if a
Like me.
scary bald man approaches you,
Run. I can't find my list of questions, but I know that one of the big ones is if it's like late at night and we're driving by an aquarium and I ask, what do you think the fish are doing right now? That answer matters so much.
what is
Because
supposed to be?
if the person it just says, I don't know, they're fish, then I'm like,
Did that happen?
oh, fuck off. And then if it shows if the person's like, oh, I bet that they're like having a little town hall meeting or blah blah, then I'm like, you have imagination.
Yeah.
Like there so those are
There are
some
like
of the,
little things.
yeah, there are little things where like your
Has that ever
answer-
happened to you, like driving by an aquarium, or you're just that's
No, but I'm just
hypothetical?
like thinking.
Oh my god, we got tattoos, matching tattoos. I have it on my ankle because I'm an actress and I didn't want it to interfere with any roles. But here it is. It's a beluga whale,
It's a beluga
and
whale.
we got it with my best friend Rachel. We were all getting day drunk at our fave sushi spot.
My laptop had just been stolen
Yep.
out
So
of
you're
my
like-
car, so we said, let's go drink.
Yeah.
Something bad happened? Okay, let's drink. It's always just like any excuse.
So yeah, we're all getting, and then we're like, what about tattoos? And I know this girl I went to school with. She just became an apprentice. I called her up. I was like, hey, can you squeeze us in?
Scout doesn't. She just goes, hey, we're day drinking. Can you get us in for a tattoo? Which most people would say no, but this girl was chill.
She said, yeah. And we're like thinking, me, Rach, and Tess, we're all like, what are we going to get? And I forget what we were thinking. And then you came back from the bathroom and you were like, what about beluga whales? Because we had this just epic trip to Mystic
Epic.
Aquarium. And, we saw the beluga whales, and then we got these squid hats, and we walked around the little Mystic Village and got macaroons.
We were
and
celebrities.
we sampled maple syrup. Yeah, everyone's like,
We
where are you
sampled
guys coming from?
honey.
Like, well, there's literally an aquarium next door. Is
No,
it that weird to see?
I wanted to be like, are you kidding?
Like, is it that
are you
weird to see
joking?
someone with a squid hat, But anyway, we named our group chat Beluga Whales, and as Tess likes to tell, that's...
It's where all of our secrets and updates have been.
and it's kind of us. And so we got little beluga whales, and
And now they're swimming away.
now they're swimming away on us.
So it's our little like marking, like we are each other's. She
Yeah.
belongs to me,
Yeah. And me to you, and you to me.
and Rachel belongs to herself. Rachel belongs in the sea.
Shout out Rach, who just turned 26 yesterday.
She's off of that insurance.
Now that you're pushing 30, buddy, we gotta watch out.
I know.
I'm joking. Never say that
No,
to a
she's
woman.
spry.
Young.
She's
young.
spry. She can still bend her legs and
She can.
open
I've seen her
them
do it.
too. Yeah. I've seen her do it.
Can we just talk? So at the Halloween party, like I can't I can't drop. When I'm sober, I can't.
You need
like
to- like
I
the
can't-
sexy like
what is the
with it, drop with it, like the drop with
I
it.
can't do
part
that sober.
she
When I am
can't do.
high,
Neither can
I was up and down. I was like an elevator. I was like boom, boom.
She
like,
walked up to me. She was like, "Tess, look," and then
like
she
I just
dropped.
did it.
I think
don't
like
know
with
what that
me,
means.
it just takes me like it feels like a full minute like of me deciding to drop and then getting back up from
When
the
I was
drop.
high and I was in
Like,
heels and I could just do it.
No.
It's like nothing.
I couldn't. Like it's.
Oh my
just-
god, that's so true. I have a new single out. Duh. Why didn't I lead with that? Tess.
Duh.
Duh. It's called Stalker Song. It's very appropriate for the Halloween season. We released it on Friday the 13th. And it's a song that features me stalking someone. And I got my friend Gio to play the guy in it who I stalk. And he was just so great. Shout out Gio. Zach shot the video and edited it. And his name makes a little cameo in it. It was a really fun song, and it's so good for Halloween. So
It's
like
perfect to get into that spooky season.
that spooky, sexy season.
Spooky.
Spooky. It was a really fun video.
It was a fun
I'm
video.
actually like that might be my favorite video I've done. I know it's my favorite song. Like I think
It's
it's
your
just
favorite song?
Yeah, I just think it's really good. Not to toot my own horn, but
And this cat's like, it's
Toot
a
toot.
masterpiece.
yeah, it's a masterpiece. There's some Grammy buzz, but no, give it a listen.
The holidays. I just love
What are you gonna be
Halloween.
for Halloween?
Well, I don't know.
Are we gonna
So-
do? We usually dress up as like some duo, typically
preferably
guys.
male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should be either Craig and Eric or the Dick in the Box guys from SNL.
It's just that we're trying to trick or treat, and I feel like that's gonna be too hot for the kids.
Too hot for the kids.
So
yeah.
I think that we should do that, but we should do it
like before.
or
Just for,
like
like,
when we get
pictures.
home or like something like
put a
that. Like
Christmas
just for
boxes.
us. Like we
Yeah.
should do it just for us. But Dumb and Dumber is always good.
Dumb and Dumber.
But plugging my own stuff. I have a cannabis event on Saturday, the 28th.
Halloween.
Halloween, there's going to be cannabis, and there's going to be burlesque performances, and there's going to be band performances, and there's going to be a costume contest and scavenger hunt and a food truck.
So good.
So good. So come out. We have a billboard, Scout.
I know. It's your first
we
billboard.
have a billboard.
Your
It's
first
my
event
first,
you've gotten.
my first billboard that I've ever
What was that? No.
gotten.
Whoa.
It's my ring hitting my...
Wait, where is the billboard?
The billboard's on the 610 connector, baby.
Shout out Providence.
Shout out
DVD.
Providence. So, yeah, it says get loud because of loud
Let's get
cultivating.
loud. Let's get loud.
Let's get loud. We just don't
Calling all the moms.
monsters.
Zach,
Ooh,
how are we doing on time? 3 minutes.
we've only been doing this for 3 minutes.
No.
Oh my god.
Time.
Should we do a music like
Association.
Guess that, yeah,
or
or like guess that
remember we used to like hum
Halloween song.
underwater and guess like what
Yeah.
song?
Let's
Right.
okay, what Halloween movie is this song from? Don't let nobody tell you that you're
Twitches.
loved. Yes.
Shout out Ellie and AJ.
That like really dramatic
Yes.
scene where the clouds are rolling in.
It's so more.
It's
It's
like
like really powerful
Coventry's-
because they're real
yeah.
sisters.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about? Let's see. Living in a strange world.
Oh,
Strange world.
Halloween Town High.
Yes.
I think that song's sexy.
It
I think that
is.
song's like, ooh, we are in a strange world.
Yeah. Oh, I have one.
Okay.
You got me right where you
Halloween
want me.
Return to Halloween Town
Yeah.
when they're
How do
riding.
you feel about the recast of Marnie? Here's the thing.
I-
I don't like it, but I also love that movie. Like people hate
I
on
love
that movie.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
not
think-
one of those situations where they change the cast, therefore I'm not going to watch it.
No, it's
like,
like just give it a chance.
Yeah, but I am like they did her because that woman's life is
Halloween Town.
Town.
And she
even
wanted to do
married.
it. She wanted to do it.
Yeah, but they just didn't. Yeah, that was fucked. Let me see. Another one. He did the marsh. He
Maybe
did the
Halloween?
yeah, that's.
Let's think. What's another good one? Trying to think of like all the Halloween movies.
I
There's so
know.
many.
There's so many.
Um.
It's so scary.
I put a spell on you.
Hocus Pocus.
And now you're mine.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
What's another good one? You know, I think that it's not about guessing. It's about,
It's
the
about
memories we've made along
It's not about
the
guessing.
way.
It's about knowing.
It's about knowing. It's
A
about
lot of memories.
answering
Oh,
those-
he's posing.
Oh.
He's just back. I keep like.
Ooh.
Do you think? I
he's
feel
a
like we
bit
didn't really like
inappropriate.
accomplish anything we wanted to say, but it.
I feel like we did though. I think that like my head's just really hot.
Yeah, this wig is like so tight.
It's tough. This
tight,
wig is
it's
tight.
itchy.
Like
What are we gonna do?
yeah.
Oh God. Well, Zach, are we ready to wrap it up?
Oh.
30
Oh,
seconds.
30
oh,
seconds.
um,
Okay.
what
Well, I
should-
guess we
I'll
just
sing a little
wanna-
bit of. All right. I've been listening. I'm gonna sing a little bit of my single.
I say everybody go listen to it and comment your favorite lyric.
I don't know if they can't comment. Well, they can on YouTube.
They can on the YouTube.
If you're watching on
yeah,
YouTube.
if you're watching
like
on YouTube.
and subscribe. Don't forget to heart this podcast.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
I had no idea what you just said.
I didn't say anything.
An outro.
We
I know what it is. I guess I should
Yeah.
have thought about it.
Well, you guys gotta do your line.
Well, we
Oh.
just want to say thank you for watching Cunt. We love all of our cunts. We love
Yeah.
being cunts.
I'm sorry we've been gone for a while.
I know.
A lot of
Did-
people have been asking about us, mostly my friends, but
a lot of
I know
a lot
those,
of our friends are worried.
those listening out there, we're back, and we will
We will see
see you next Thursday. All right, ready? Ready? Wait. See you
See you
next
next
Thursday.
Thursday.
See you next Thursday. Party on. Excellent.
Anyway,
Cheers.
see you next Thursday.
And ever, you're gonna be my